Welcome to Lesson 6 of Unit 12, Tools of the Trade. In this lesson, students will work to answer the question, how can we put the bones together? In this lesson, they figure out which of the prehistoric animals are dinosaurs and gather additional evidence about their animal in order to explain how the animal's structures supported it when it was living. They also compare the predictions they made about their bone to the actual results. In the Engage, return to the Read Aloud book, The Dinosaurs of Waterhouse Hawkins, to discuss how the main character created models of dinosaurs for others to view. Explain that in this lesson, students are going to put the bones together to create models of dinosaurs or other prehistoric animals. In the Explore, students will watch a time-lapse video of people at London's Natural History Museum putting together a Stegosaurus fossil. Then they will use their individual bone to answer the questions on Student Journal page 21, Exploring Questions. Gather the bones from Animal 1 and Animal 2 from students and place them in separate containers. Then sort students into 4 groups. Hand out a set of bones to each group, making sure that students know if their bones are from Animal 1, 2, or from one of the new animals. Using the puzzle piece outlines and the instructions, have students assemble their animal. If necessary, provide glue and have students use it to help keep the models together. In the Explain, look at the models as a class, discussing what kinds of prehistoric animals each one is. Then read aloud from this ReadWorks article, Birds and Other Dinosaurs, discussing which animals are related to birds and any evidence that this is true. In the Elaborate, discuss as a class how Waterhouse Hawkins used his imagination, drawings of animals, and what he knew about other living organisms to figure out what his dinosaurs may have looked like and put together his models. Refer back to the Science Practices recording sheet on Student Journal page 22 to help students explain how they followed the same practices as Waterhouse Hawkins to make a model and draw conclusions. Teacher guidance is on teacher page 11. In the Evaluate, students observe the completed models of animals 1 and 2, as well as their drawings on Bone Sketch handout, Student Journal page 11, to compare the two models. Students will return to question 4 on Student Journal page 21 to make a new drawing showing how their bone fits into the whole dinosaur. Then, on Journal page 10, Science Practices recording sheet, they can discuss the answers to these questions. Finally, return to the unit phenomena of explaining how we can see a picture of a dinosaur even though they are extinct. Record any new questions the students have on the ongoing class chart. By the end of this lesson, students will construct a 3D model to represent a large object.